Hello and welcome back to Grandpa Streams Minecraft. My name is History Wes, aka Grandpa, and we are here at my forever world where I am digging a hole. Diggy hole. Speaking of which, I missed all the great Minecraft music parodies. Most of those came out like in 2012. There's a hole. And I, as I have stated many times, started playing in 2017. So those had already come and gone. Well, they're still around, I guess. But when I started playing, some great stuff there. Anyway, what we are doing is digging a hole down to bedrock, which is going to become our storage room levels for this world that's going to last, hopefully, for years. After all, I did call it my forever world just a moment ago. And so we're doing this, but we are also waiting for phantoms. So I've done several days already. I don't know how many days I've been up without sleeping, but a few. So it shouldn't be that long until nighttime comes and phantoms come out. The purpose of that is to get some slow falling potions for use in the dragon fight in the end, which is coming up because we have hit 500 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and this next week we are going to fight the Ender Dragon. So I'm excited and trepidatious at the same time. Okay, I just thought I would make a clock real quick because yeah, I got some gold up here. That way we can keep track of when it's nighttime while we're downstairs at the depths of the earth. I've been trying to collect more iron too, so that we can get a full beacon. I'm on the last level, so I had plenty of gold up here. Need a little redstone. I don't remember what the recipe for a clock is. There it is. Pretty simple. Because I haven't made a clock in a long time. Okay. So now it's actually pretty close to dark, right? Let's get rid of this stuff in our inventory. So 500 subscribers, I'm super happy and amazed. I'm surprised that people are finding it enjoyable to play along with a grandpa playing Minecraft, but I'm glad that somebody is. Put it back in the exact same spot. All this stuff is going to be resorted eventually. Okay, so it looks like it's about sundown now. And I think it's phantom time. So let's try. I have set up scaffolding over here. Oh, look at my tree, first of all. Purple wing maple tree, which is an imaginary tree I just made up. But the lore is this is the last surviving purple wing maple tree. I just watched a show on YouTube about the last surviving members of extinct species. A very sad show. So it inspired me to create a little tree. And let's see, maybe I need like a couple of blocks in front of there to cover the stairs, since like that. I don't know. Probably. I'm not a very good tree maker, but one of the things I want to do is get better at it. Like I should get better at shooting spiders. There we go. So earlier I was playing up there. I went up to get some iron out of the iron farm, and I was not sleeping at night. It was nighttime. I was not sleeping because I'm trying to get the phantoms to come out. And I had an empty spot in the iron farm for another zombie. So I just thought, oh, I'll just take advantage of that. I'll let the zombie in, and then I'll be fine. But not surprising, perhaps, I screwed up and got killed. I'm usually a better shot than this with the bow. So let's see. Statistics. What is it? Number of deaths? Number of deaths. Oh, it's 1 on here. I guess that's since I started playing with this optimized mod pack, because I had died several times early in the game, but it's been a while. I've died several times on this world, I should say. I've died many times in Minecraft. But what made it especially bad is I have keep inventory turned on, but somehow I suspect I accidentally dropped my sword and a zombie took it, and then when I came back and killed him, the sword disappeared. So I had to make a new sword. Not that that's too great of a hardship, because fortunately I have all the books. So my new sword has the best sharpness 4, looting 3, breaking 3, mending. I don't have either knockback or sweeping edge, because I don't have those books available. But yeah, I'm thinking that I would like knockback on there. And you know what? How come there aren't? Is it past time for mobs to show up with pumpkin heads? I didn't play on Halloween. So I didn't get to see any mobs with pumpkin heads, and they're already over. I thought they lasted for like a week. That's unfortunate. See, there I'm a better shot. A couple of Endermen around. I don't need to look at them because I've already got enough Ender Pearls. Enough Eyes of Ender, I should say. And I guess this is not the night for phantoms because I don't hear any. Haven't seen any yet. It's midnight, pretty much. I definitely need more lights around here, especially this end of the base. But here. It's, I have seen a lot of armor-clad mobs, so I guess that's to be expected with the armor age, especially being new. It does kind of add a little bit to the lore of the game because copper just kind of seems more ancient, you know? Through the wall of vines. I still got it. Let's just call this, is that an Enderman over there? No, it's lava. Okay. Let's call this bow and arrow practice. I've got to mend this bow before we go to the end. And I've already got a bow ready to go to add them together, but I need 33 experience levels. Ooh, that spider was going crazy. Been a whole lot of discussion of creepers all of a sudden when it was revealed that by Jeb, the Minecraft leader, I guess you would say currently, it was revealed that he probably would not have added creepers if they were doing it today because they destroy things that the player has built. And all of a sudden there's been like this bunch of creeper hate on the internet. People complaining about them and everything. I hate creepers too, but that doesn't mean I don't hate them to the extent that I wish they weren't in the game. So I don't know if people are just feeling like I am, where they're thinking, you know, I hate creepers because they're scary and they blow up, or if they're feeling like this should really not be in the game. But don't move. Anyway, I definitely would want them to stay in the game if it were to come up for a vote. Even though, yeah, that's a regular zombie wearing a zombie villager head. And that kind of sucks because I wanted that head, but now that I've killed him, I think it's disappeared. Go down and pick up this sweet experience. 3 hits. Oh, no, the head's still there. Fantastic. Well, I guess we have to come back again tonight to get our phantom membranes. I've been getting that message if a particular chunk is failing to load. It's the same chunk all the time. But I'm not worrying about it too much. Okay. I'm going to take these and go back out here and add 2 or 3 blocks to our tree. Like so. Well, there you are. Just hanging out like nothing. Now, does it look too top heavy? Yeah, it definitely does. I need a class on how to do trees. That's what I need. Okay, I'm just going to leave those open then. So I looked at some reference trees of purple trees. Japanese have some purple maple trees, but they were all a lot larger, and I wanted a tree that was not so spread out. So I don't know if it works or not, but there it is. And you may or may not know, but you can use a wool for furnace fuel. If you've got just an unending supply of it like I do, then there you go. And we will put our zombie Fletcher head right there. Okay. See, I've got like a little more than a third of this bottom level. Just going and going. It'll go so much quicker when we have haste 2. So I have been cleaning all day today. language has been oddly satisfying. I'm not like a cleanaholic, but it does feel good to just get some cleaning done. Yes, found some clay. Okay. Clay and copper. Let's take this too. Go. And we'll just light this up and then seal it. There we go. Got some clay right here too. We need bricks for the Moss Farm building that was just north of us, right over where we were shooting spiders. And I really need to look down here and light this up. I'm not a big fan of caving. A lot of people like to cave. Not really my thing. I mean, it's scary, right? But sometimes you gotta do it. And most of this we would dig down to eventually as we're opening up this room or this this pit. Oh, I guess I better go this way too. Just that far. I do like mining using branch mines, which are branch mines, not pit, not strip mining. Some people apparently think strip mining means you're mining in a strip. No, that's not what it means. It means you're stripping away everything that's there. This could be a strip mine. But what we've got down, say, right down here, where we've got little tunnels going out to the sides, like this, this is branch mining. Where I live now in the southwest United States, there are lots and lots of old branch mines because people were digging for gold. Where I grew up in Oklahoma, there were strip mines where they would dig giant holes in the earth, tear up everything beautiful, and then when they got the coal out, usually coal, that they wanted, they would just dump all the debris back in and leave the land scarred forever. And that is a strip mine. There are some things that I guess I'm like very picky about language. That comes from being an English teacher, I suppose. Some things bother me more than others. But the difference between strip mines and branch mines, probably number one on my list of Minecraft things. Number two is definitely golems. The thing we're building out of iron or snow or copper is not a golem, it's a golem. G-O-L-E-M. There's only one L, so it makes a long O sound, O, golem. Then there's an E, not a U. Gollum is a character's name in Lord of the Rings. He is not a golem, he is a person named Gollum. Golems, on the other hand, the word originally comes from Jewish mythology, or folklore would be a better term, and it was a creature created from clay in the shape of a man. So then that was expanded upon, like in games like Dungeons and Dragons, where the word golem became a term for whatever lifelike creation you made and imbued with animus by magic. So you could have a clay golem, a stone golem, a flesh golem would be like Frankenstein's monster. So the correct pronunciation is golem. Everybody mispronounces elytra too. Some people say elytra, some people say elytra, and neither one is correct. It's elytra, because the word comes from the word elytron, which is the name for the covering that goes over the wings of certain beetles, like ladybugs, for instance. That little hard shell, the part that's red with black dots, that's called an elytron. And so the flying apparatus in Minecraft is called an elytra. That doesn't bother me that much, though. I mean, it's not a word that is nearly as well, it's not a word, I don't think, outside of Minecraft. I mean, elytron is, but I don't think elytra is. Go to Google, type how do you say this word, and it will tell you. After it gives you a whole bunch of advertisements and AI crap. Now you know I'm a grandpa. In my day, you could actually find answers on Google. Wasn't that long ago. Oh, it's dark. Okay, shoot. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's get back to our rooftop. See if we can avoid the mobs here. Nothing spawned yet. There's a skeleton over there. 2 creepers hanging out, talking. Probably about me, which is just rude. Rude. Yeah, that's right. Hide. Gotcha. Okay. Phantoms, where are you? I voted for Phantoms. In the first mob vote, there were only like a few thousand people. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was less than 10,000 people voted. Whereas, hundreds of thousands of people voted in the later iterations of the mob vote. And I didn't vote for the Phantom the first round. There were 4 creatures the first round, and I voted for the creature that went under the ground and swallowed you up. But that was eliminated. He got the least votes. So then the second round, I voted for the Phantom. I do not hate Phantoms like some people hate them. I think they worked really well to integrate it into the mythology of Minecraft. And I like slow falling potions. I know for a fact it has to be at least the fourth night I've gone without sleeping. Where are you? This can't be affecting it, right? That I'm on a non-spawnable platform. Oh, no, it can, because there they are. Wow. I saw them spawn right in front of me. Ooh, got one. Okay. Got two. Got three. One more. Come at me, bro. There we go. Need some steaks. Whoa, 9 Phantom membranes. Is that right? 9? None of them that I missed. That's pretty great. Okay, let's see if another group spawn right above us. I need to get some I need to not break that bow. So, let's see. Strip mining, branch mining, golems, elytra. Yeah. I'm sure there's a word I probably mispronounced too, but whenever I figure it out, I try to correct. Basalt. I'm sure I was pronouncing it basalt at one time. And so, aha, there we go. Only 2 this time. I hit him with the bow. That was pretty lame. There we go. Alright, don't burn up. I don't want you to burn up. There we go. Did you drop one? I don't think you did. Okay, so I've got 11, which is nice. A witch. going to drink her healing potion. Not going to do enough good. Okay. Alright. Free redstone. Alright. Let's go upstairs. We'll throw this in here. And we'll go downstairs and we will get some levels at the zombie farm. I need 33 to repair this bow. I was just about to say maybe I should enchant this new bow first, but I think then when I get ready to combine them, I don't think it will do it because it'll be too many. Zombie farm. Here I was thinking, you know, I'll put a snow here, and instead what I'll get is one of those frozen skeletons. But that's not what I would get, because this is a zombie farm and not a skeleton farm. More's the pity, because it would be nice to have some arrows come out of here. Although I usually use infinity, so. Should I take off my armor? See if that makes a big difference. Yeah, okay, it seems to. So I said I was cleaning, and as I was cleaning, I knocked a whole bunch of my Minecraft figures off of my shelf. I've got a shelf of the Minecraft toys. About half of them are still in packages, half of them are loose. I've also got about 1 million pop figures, which I'm cleaning up and get rid of the ones that I don't want anymore. Keep the ones that I do want. I gave my son the Star Wars figures that I had. I think I'm going to give away the Marvel figures. Let's see. I've got tons of others. DC Comics, Rick and Morty, Harry Potter, Doctor Who. Game of Thrones, Star Trek. I'll hold on to all those. But I need to organize them and dust them and straighten my shelves. And I had about 6 or 8 figurines that I bought at Comic-Con more than 2 years ago. I set them up. And I had a book that I had never even opened up that I received for Christmas the year before last. I just have too much stuff. A lot of Minecraft books. For instance, I have like 2 different editions. I have the most recent set of Minecraft books, the little ones, and the Blockopedia, but then I have the previous set of little books and the previous Blockopedia. Give those away. Unfortunately, I've been waiting with bated breath to find out when the computer that I want is coming out. It looks like it's not going to be till near the middle of next year. Just so sad. I mean, this one works, but it's limited, as we found out when I tried to do Basecamp. It did Basecamp, but the frames per second on Minecraft went down precipitously. Yep, this is going along. We're at 17 levels. We need 33. So it's day 848. We're going to kill the dragon before we get to your day 900. And finish building the building in which the moss farm sits. And pretty well. I really wish I could. Well, I wish that Mojang would make a Bedrock Minecraft for Mac. Have it on the iPad. It can't be that different. And for a brief time, like a few weeks, they actually came out with Minecraft for Apple TV, which I'm sure nobody purchased, which is why they canceled it. But I guarantee they could get some sales from Mac. I mean, Mac is known to spend more money than the average person at app stores. So, I still prefer Java, but I would like to be able to play, and I do play some of the mods that are available on Minecraft Marketplace, and I play them on my iPad because I have an M1 iPad, which is okay. I mean, they have the M5 iPad out now, much better, but I'm not going to spend $1,000 just for an iPad. Next year they'll probably have it on the iPad Air, which half the price. So the next version, or the next drop coming out is Ounce of Mayhem. We just added the camel husk, which is super cool looking. There's been a speculation that they're going to add more mounts, and I think that would be really cool if they did, especially if they went ahead and made this an actual update to 1.22. And they gave us some more goodies. I don't know what else you could have. We've already got quite a few mounts. Just some things that go along with horses and other mounted animals. Again, I don't know what that would be. They don't have to. They don't have to perfectly relate to go in the same thing. I don't think they could update a few farming things. You have to excuse me if I sound like I'm listening because I have a sore in my mouth. When I was helping my son move, I smacked myself in the face with a box, and my tooth touched the inside of my lip, and it hasn't healed up yet. It's mostly healed. It's gotten smaller, but it's more painful than it was before. I seem to be injuring myself more lately. Maybe I'm just being careless. I went to the doctor not too long ago, and one of the things the nurse asked me was, "Have you fallen down?" I was like, "Fallen down for no reason? I mean, I've been tripped, I've fallen over something, but I haven't just like fallen down." And apparently, that's something they always check because when old people start falling down, that's an indication that their body is about to break down or something entirely. It's not me. I'm too young. I'm in my 60s, so the only thing that I could do where people would say, "Oh, he's so young for that," would be to die. If I died, they'd say, "Oh, he's young, only in his 60s." But anything else I do, I'm old. He's riding a bike. When he's in his 60s. Come on, send me down a chicken jockey. I've had 2 chicken jockeys fall. For one reason or another, I've not had the opportunity to kill the jockey and kill the chicken so that I can get the music disc. And I want another shot. Once I had just forgotten, I was just whacking away at things that fell down. And the second time, it was too crowded with other zombies. And so I couldn't get a good attack at an angle. So this next weekend we're going to kill the dragon and free the end. And then we will be off trying to find an elytra and some shulker boxes. Like I was talking about yesterday, I've not killed the dragon by myself, at least for a long time. I've killed it in groups and pairs, but I think I've only killed it once before by myself, and that was like 7 or 8 years ago. But I feel pretty confident about it. What I'm less confident about is fighting shulkers. Inevitably, I go and get killed when I'm trying to collect shulker shells. hopefully it won't take too long for this stream to be processed and put on. If you're listening to me live, thank you, first of all. I appreciate it. And if you're listening later, thank you. Appreciate that too. But the stream that I did yesterday took so long for YouTube to process it. It was like the next day. So I think some people who might have been wanting to watch it missed out just because it took so long to process. I don't know why. But people are watching, and just as yesterday, I'm up 3 subscribers, so I'm real happy. So this is a good time to say if you enjoy what I'm doing, or just want to kick back and listen to Grandpa Play Minecraft, I appreciate it. If you feel like it's not too much trouble, give this video, or this stream, a thumbs up, and perhaps subscribe to the channel. As I said before, subscriber count and isn't the reason that I'm posting the streams. It's to keep myself motivated to play Minecraft and to try to get better and share that journey. And if you feel like going on the journey with me, thanks. I think that's pretty cool. You know what they could do is they could give the zombies some other clothes. Okay, they've all got blue jeans on, but maybe one of them could have like a tan colored shirt, or pink, or light purple. The fact that zombies wear the exact same clothes as Steve is a reminder to us, of course, that the zombies the remnants of the ancient builders. I've seen a couple of videos that equate Endermen to the ancient builders, that the Endermen are ancient builders who were stuck in the end and ate forest fruit and became Endermen. But others have said the Endermen are natives to the end, and the ancient builders dominated them or worked with them at different times. I tend to think that that's probably closer to the truth. It seems to me like the Endermen are just too alien to have evolved from the ancient builders just from eating forest fruit. Now, it's true that they do speak English, sort of. If you listen to their voices, you can hear them say "what's up" or stuff like that. But that could just be anything. And while it is true, evolution makes strange combinations of things, and animals end up being completely different. their starting forms. The Endermen are so numerous and so expansive in the internet. It just seems like they're a native species. And if they're not, what is? Maybe the dragon? Probably not. When you kill the dragon, you get the freeing the end achievement. So that implies that the dragon was not native. It came along and dominated the end of it. And not just it, but many dragons, because there were more. You can see their heads on ships. But I do feel bad that I'm going to have to kill the last one this week, especially after watching that show I watched about the wasp with the extinct species. Almost there. I also watched a video about the Loch Ness Monster. Which, spoiler alert, there is no Loch Ness Monster. I have someone who is related to me who definitely believes every conspiracy thing, even when they contradict each other. And he's frequently telling me that the Loch Ness Monster must be some kind of remnant of the plesiosaurs from the Jurassic that got trapped in that lake and that survived from 200 million years ago. Yeah, the only problem is that lake, Loch Ness, is not that old. It's like 6,000 years old. So if something's stuck in there, it couldn't have been stuck longer than 6,000 years. And 6,000 years ago, there were no dinosaurs. Closest thing you would get is a mammoth swimming around in there. Which I think would be even cooler than a dinosaur if plesiosaur isn't a dinosaur, but you know what I mean. If a mammoth just like swam up, that would be way cool. I guess it would ruin the plans of all those people that wanted to clone a mammoth. Alright, come on, zombies. Rock down. Yeah, lots of junk in here. Oh, chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Didn't work. Oh, that makes me sad. On that sad note, I'm going to have to give up for now. It's 7 p.m., so it's time for us to go. I will be streaming, as I do every Saturday and Sunday. I will be streaming next Saturday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. I invite you to stop by and join me, especially since we will be going to the end of the day. I see you back there. Can't sneak up on me. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy.